All right. Hey, hello, folks. This is Patrick and Regina coming to you live from the Oakham headquarters here in Florida. And we just want to share a message with you here and ask you to join us in prayer. And we're also looking for support for our Native Pastors Gathering. Again, this is our fourth year that the Lord has blessed us with this gathering. And every year this gathering is held in Florence, Mississippi at the Twin Lakes Conference Center. And that is a ministry outreach of First Presbyterian Church out of Jackson, Mississippi. Great friends of ours and great supporters. So we just want to tell you about this gathering and the importance of it. First of all, what is it? It's called the Native Pastors Gathering, just like it sounds. And every year we gather Native pastors from around the country, from various tribes, and Regina's going to cover that in a little bit of the details on that one. But every year we bring pastors and other church leaders and those either pastors or aspiring to be pastors to gather around together. Wives are invited as well. And we have a great time together for 3 days. It's a retreat experience, retreat conference. I don't know what the differences are, but there you go. It's a gathering. And so every year we've been meeting together and we had some great teaching. And this year's theme is in spirit and in truth, worship according to the scriptures. And we're going to delve into the scriptures to see what God wants for worship. What does God require? Very often the church just makes it up as we go along. And the question is, does this actually please the Lord? What does it require? So we're going to go to the scriptures to look at what worship is as God defines worship, and who it is that we are worshiping. So that'll be our topic this year. That is going to be October 23rd to the 26th. There's going to be information somewhere in this video, either in the comments, and if you don't see that there, go to nativepastorsgathering.org, just like it sounds. And so there's also a give button there to give, and that's part of what we're doing here. We're trying to raise funds for this. This gathering is it's a free gift to any Native pastor who wants to attend. So they just got to get there and we take care of the rest. And if they can't get there, we figure that part out too. And that is where you come in. This is a great opportunity to gather folks from all over the country for a great time of worship and discipleship and learning and resting and all the rest. And so it's a gift to Native pastors, and many of the pastors that we know, not all, but very, very many of them are bivocational, working full time, and sometimes it's important just to be forced to just take a break. We can't force anyone to do it, but we're certainly pulling all the stops so they can make it as easy as possible to join us for this gathering. And so far, these last 3 years that we've had have been fruitful, and we've made some great friends. We've seen great friendships happen right there at the gathering that continue now to this day. So we're thankful for that. So the Lord has certainly blessed it in many ways. And so what we're asking you to do is certainly get this video out here. This is Facebook. Send it out to your Facebook friends. Send it out to folks at the church or anyone that you know that may want to actually pray for and give to this gathering. So I keep on going, right?
Yeah, we'll talk about, we do have a matching grant. So for
Yes.
those who give, we have a matching grant up to $5,000. So whatever you give, it would be doubling it because we have a matching grant. So that's something
we raise 5, it turns to 10.
Yes.
And that's kind of what we need for that really is our balance. Right now we have some funds left over from last year's giving. Yes. And so we have some of those funds still in the bank. But it's going to take a little more to cap this off. We have a number of folks waiting to come, and we just need to give them the green light to say, yes, we'll get you there if you can't make it. So that matching grant of $5,000, we need $4,500 more. But if you want to give more than that, that's fine. We'll take it. And again, it'll only be used for this particular project. Yes. So this is not, we're not asking for you to support our account as missionaries with MTW. That's not what we're asking for. But if you want to do that, let's talk about that. But we're focusing right now on the Native Pastors Gathering. It's a separate project account just for that. So all money is given to that account will be for this purpose. And also, as we do every year, whatever's left over, we take some of it to do travel, because the ministry is just not 3 days out of the year. We are doing our best to follow up with the follow-up ministry and travel and visit pastors where they live. And so, Lord willing, in 2024, we'll have a heavy travel schedule, but that depends on the budget. or it's in the bank account.
Right.
So help us do that because we can't do it without you. Because we have this more to this ministry than 3 days in Mississippi, as great as it is. So help us with that. Also, this year we're going to try it. We're trying our best. We only have a month or so to get this together. But for those who can't make it, there are a number of folks who've been with us in years past, and they can't make it this year. Scheduling issues, that's really what it comes down to. Can't break away from work. But we're going to do we're going to live stream it to our guests. The experience really is live and in person. But to those who have already gone before, at least they can tag in and watch some of the messages. We're going to do our best to do that. But ultimately, this is not a multimedia event. This is really a live in-person event. But we're striving towards getting that streamed out to those who cannot make it. So that takes a little bit of work, and I'm certainly not a technical guy. I'm making this video, and who knows if you're even going to see it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anything else?
Well, we do have so far about 12 pastors interested in coming, and that's not including the wives. We have maybe about 7 or 8 wives interested in coming, and that would be 8 tribes represented so far. So that's what we have so far for this year coming up.
Also, like every year, we love to give out gifts. I'm in the business of giving stuff away.
Yes,
that's it. I love just giving stuff away, and so. This year's gifts, there'll be a number of great resources for books provided by P&R Publishers, and so we're excited about that. They just came in yesterday, as a matter of fact.
Which Press Jackson.
Oh, yes, and some other books given by Independent Press.
Independent Press.
Yes, Terry Johnson put together some booklets for us.
That's
so
right.
We're thankful for that. So pastors are going to go home with resources for their library, not to collect dust, but actual things they can use to improve upon and edify them as they seek to be shepherds over God's people. So that's that. But also very important for us right now. Go to nativepastorsgathering.org, and there's a give button that's there. You click on that, and it's going to direct you to the account with MTW for that project account, not us, but the Native Pastors Gathering project account. So that'll be there. Also, subscribe to this YouTube channel. We need over 100 subscribers to the channel so we can do remote live streaming on YouTube. But you need to have 100 subscribers for whatever reason. So therefore, we need 100 people to sign up, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, go to Facebook. So right now, you're probably going to see this first on Patrick and Regina's Facebook. But we need you to go over to the Oakham Ministries Facebook. And that's specifically, intentionally just for Oakham Ministries. And so go to the Oakham Ministries Facebook page and like it there as well. And we'll have updates there. Anything else? I'm looking at my little cue cards here. These are our little cheat cards here.
I think
if presidents can do it, so can we. Oh boy. Anyway, so hey, listen, there you go.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yes, I think we covered it.
All right. Continue to pray for this ministry, and thank you for taking time to watch this. And Lord bless, and we'll see you again. All righty. Bye-bye. Gonna click out.